What's going on? Tectonic Edge here, playing some more Mono Green Tron, and we got the die roll. So let's see the opening hand here. Against the Lurus deck, but there's no lands in this hand, so that's going to be a quick mulligan into Tron. There's our Tron hand. Alright, well, against the Lurus deck, what do we really want to keep here? Kind of want the Warping Wail. We have the color, so I think we're going to ditch the Chromatic. Go Tower Expedition map. This could be Hammer Time. This could be a red-black deck. This could be a red-blue deck. Or Boggles, white-green. Is this Boggles? Nope. Green-black. Harden Scales. Okay. It's a Harden Scales deck. Been a while since I've seen a Harden Scales, but I wonder if it's gotten any new cards. There's our turn 3 play. Throw out the mine, pass turn. Alright, Urza Saga. Walking Ballista. Ravager. Alright. Let's grab a power plant. What really helps us here? You know what? I get the feeling we kind of want a Pithing Needle. We will name Urza Saga. And let's Warping Wail to get a blocker out in the field. They can still tap, but they can't create the colorless. Or not colorless, they can't create the Scion. I don't know why it's not letting me block here. Is this unblockable or... Alright. Well... That did not go the way I wanted it to. -2 to clear the board. I think I got clicked a little too quickly. We'll animate the Pithing Needle. because I really wanted to block there. And I'm guessing I just got a little too fast on my clicks. And a walking Ballista on one. Well, guess we lightning bolt here, right? Yeah. Then we gotta get rid of these. And they're gonna scoop to that. All right. So what I would have done differently had I not messed up on the block is I would have just gone after their lands. But we got there in the end. That was going to be hard for them to beat. And we want the Force of Vigors. Probably over the Warping Wails here. We'll also swap a Kozilek out for a Thragtusk. Well, that's Tron and eventual, yeah. Hard to say no to that. We do build into Ulamog, which is nice, but they can likely find interaction, so we have to be wary of that. Plus, Harden Scale does have some pretty quick kills when they. We'll see what kind of hand they kept. Harden Scales is one of those decks where it feels like, oh, they mulligan to 4 though. Okay, that's relevant. They were mulliganing for a sideboard card then. Pithing Needle Expedition map? Ah. That's a gamble. But I can't say it's an ineffective gamble. Ooh, Dark Confidant. All right. That can, yeah, could theoretically make up the hand here. The reason I didn't go immediately for the Ancient Stirrings is because we could still draw into Tron here. But with that, I think we go ahead and start Ancient Stirrings. Ooh, do we go for the Chromatic? an extra draw. I think we go for the Karn here at this point. Let's see what they're going to reveal. Alright, the Kozilek. If we find an answer for that Dark Confidant, we're in a good spot. Or we find Tron. That is why the Pithing Needle sometimes doesn't work on the early game. Especially when you dig that much for it. Oh, yeah, we'll take a Boseiju. Was the land the card they got? Yep. Go for the tower. Congregate Creator. Grabbing a Walking Ballista. And this puts us in a really strong spot. And there's the scoop. All right, well, there is the Tron versus Hammer Time matchup. Honestly, it's a race. They really want to kill us quick. The stall game usually doesn't work out for them. The Pithing Needle strat can sometimes get there, but it sometimes can fail, just like here, because we can find Tron other ways. Like it, especially if he hadn't waited till I played the Pithing, or had I had the Expedition map out, that's a little bit better, because you know that's the hand I kept. But what if I'd gone for the Chromatic? So sometimes it's a little better to wait on that. It's a gamble turn one. And again, we can just find Tron. They mulliganed really hard for that. I'm hoping they had some bad hands otherwise, and it wasn't just looking for the Pithing Needle, but it could have been. Or other answers. There are other answers they could have found too. I don't think Dampening Sphere hurts them that much. But yeah, if Tron gets to the late game, typically we have a pretty good matchup here. All is Dust, not the best in this, but this build appears to have a few more colors, so like Ugin was a little more relevant than it usually is. But yeah, thank you for watching. Tectonic Edge here, signing out.